foremost, I hope you and your families are doing fine amidst this pandemic. By the way, I'm teacher Georgian Rose A. Labatos, and I will be your teacher in understanding culture, society, and politics. And I would like to formally welcome you all to my YouTube channel, where I share with you all my lessons for the first semester of academic year 2020-2021. So without further ado, let's get started. Hi! So hello everyone, I am teacher George again, and today we will discuss about understanding culture, society, and politics. So, are you ready to listen and learn? Alam ko excited na ang ating mga Solomonians, especially the students, no, to listen and learn. Kasi may matututunan na naman ang mga estudyante. So, I have this question. So, what issues and events in our society or country that concerns you today? So, since our topic is all about understanding culture, society, and politics, I know na nandyan na sa mga utak ninyo or sa mga isip ninyo na it's all about issues about society, about culture, about politics. So, let's start with this question. What issues and events in our society or country that concerns you today? Ano-ano kaya yun ang mga issue? About pandemic? COVID-19 ba yan? Racial discrimination, bombing, security, so on and so forth. So we have many different issues that we have to deal with, right? Meron mga seryoso, meron mga hindi. So we really have to assess if the information that we are gaining is true or hindi, right? So right now, before going into the formal discussion, I want you to play this game. So isulat lang sa scratch paper ang inyong mga sagot. Let's try kung ma-arrange nyo ba ang mga scrabbled words na ito. Okay, first. Yan. Ano kaya yan? N-R-T-O-Y-H-P-O-L-O-G-A. So, lahat ng words na makikita ninyo dito at i-arrange ninyo ay may kinalaman sa subject natin. Understanding culture, society, and politics. So, ang first word natin ay I'll give you 5 seconds to think. Alam kong masasagot niyo yan in 5 seconds. Okay, the answer is, that's correct, anthropology. Next. Yan. What's that? OCLIASCSIECEN. Napakadali, right? It's very easy to understand. It's very easy to guess. It's social science. That's correct. Next. Another easy thing. Easy word. LOPITIACLNEICNSE. That's? Yes, that's political science. Next. That word. That is society. YOCIETS. Okay, that's correct. It's society. Once again, YOCIETS. That's society. Another. We have this. It's very easy also. That's culture. Turlcue. That's culture. Okay. Next. Very good. That's politics. SOLITICP, politics. POLITICS, politics. Okay. So right now, we are heading into our formal discussion. Sa title pa lang, makikita nyo na or magkakahint na kayo na it's all about understanding culture, society, and politics. Ibig sabihin, iintindihin natin, hihimay-himayin natin kung ano ba talaga ang nasa culture, nasa society, and nasa politics natin, right? Are you excited? Dito pa lang na subject, maiintindihan mo na kung sino, kung ano, ang mga nakakahalubilo mo every time that you went out to the public, ano-ano yung mga behavior nila, bakit sila ganito, bakit sila ganyan, bakit kailangan natin mag-compromise, bakit kailangan natin mag-adjust. So, yun yung mga dapat nating tandaan when it comes to understanding culture, society, and politics. Okay? Okay. So, right now, these are our objectives. So, ibig sabihin, ito dapat yung mga ihihit natin, specifically you. Okay? So, ito yung mga objectives natin. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to first identify the anthropology, social science, and political science. Second, discuss different cultural, political, and social issues in the Philippines. Third, create an online review about various cultural, social, and political behavioral patterns that they observed and experienced in their society. Ibig sabihin, in our first objective, since our very first lesson is all about the overview, the meanings, no, the important words to be tackled inside this subject matter. Especially, we have the social science, political science, the culture, the politics. So, lahat ng yan, anthropology. We're going to discuss that one here. Are you with me, Solomonians? Okay. Second, i-discuss nyo ngayon yung cultural, political, social issues in the Philippines. So, right at that moment, ibig sabihin, dapat alam nyo na mag-identify ng iba't ibang social issues na nangyayari. Dapat hindi tayo maging manhid sa mga nangyayari sa ating mga paligid. Right? Okay. Third, so since alam nyo na mag-identify ng mga social issues, cultural issues, political issues in the Philippines, magki-create kayo ngayon ng online review. Ibig sabihin, you will gonna create an output. No? Ano yung say ninyo sa ganitong issue? Bakit kaya may ganitong issue? Online review about various cultural, social, and political behavioral patterns that you observe and experience in your society. Ibig sabihin, dapat yung issues na yun present sa lugar ninyo and dapat nai-experience ninyo. Okay? Okay. So this one. These are the starting points for understanding of culture, society, and politics. First, we really have to define what is culture. Diba? Culture is complex whole which encompasses beliefs, practices, values, attitude, laws, norms, artifacts, symbols, knowledge, and everything that a person learns and shares as a member of society. Okay, based on the explanation, what do you think is culture? I'll give you 10 seconds to think. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time is up. I know that you have with you in your mind. Pero minsan, may mga ibang student na hindi nila kayang i-express ang kanilang mga iniisip. Okay. Alam ko na nasa isip na ninyo as, culture, ito yung mga beliefs nila, ito yung mga norms nila, practices. Teacher, ito yung mga ginagawa ng isang society, ng isang tao na present sa kanilang society. Okay. But when it comes to society, ano kaya ang society natin? It is a term used by anthropologists to refer to a group of people who share a culture and what else? Who share a culture and belief. Ibig sabihin, kung society kayo, it refers to a group of people who share a culture. Ibig sabihin, may iba't ibang kultura. Okay? Are you with me, Solomonians? Okay. Sociologists define society as the people who interact in such a way to share a common culture. Meron din tayong tinatawag na cultural bond. Cultural bond. cultural bond. The cultural bond may be ethnic or racial, based on gender, or due to shared beliefs, values, and activities. The term society can also have a geographic meaning and refer to people who share a common culture in a particular location. Okay, we have this, sociology. Sociology is a branch of social science that deals with the study of society, groups, norms, and organizations. Meaning to say, dito na involve ang ating mga laws, practices, patterns of behaviors, a belief of what is acceptable, and the unwritten rules on how to behave. So, pag sinabi nating mga bawal, mga dapat gawin, mga laws, mga practices, patterns of behavior, that's sociology. Why? Because, sabi dito, it is a branch of social science that deals with the study of society, groups, norms, and organizations. Okay. Sharing of social cultural backgrounds of students as acting subjects or social actors, agents, or persons. Take a look at the examples. We have the gender, socioeconomic class, ethnicity, religion, exceptionality, non-exceptionality, and nationality. Also this one. Observations about social, political, and cultural behavior and phenomena. Take a look at this example. We have the food, taboos, standby, political dynasties, elections. These are all present in our society today. Right? Another. Texting. Families, local public services, youth volunteerism. So those are present in our society today. We have this another term. Anthropology is the systematic study of humankind. It is from the words anthropos, which means man, and logos mean word or study. Ibig sabihin, pag pinagdugtong mo yung dalawa, anthropos, which means man, and logos means word or study, it is the study of man, his works, his body, his behavior, and values in time and space. Another one. Sabi nila, anthropology is the scientific study of the physical, social, and cultural development of human beings since their appearance on Earth. It studies man's works and achievements. Achievements, meaning to say, yung mga works and achievements ng tao, pinag-aaralan pala yan. And that's under anthropology. Especially in the arts, science, technology, literature, music, inventions, architecture, and sculpture. It is the biological foundations, physical similarities, and differences, evolution, behavior in politics, religion, social life, and health. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng ginagawa ng isang tao from the very beginning up to the end of his life, that's under anthropology. Are you with me, Solomonians? Okay. Anthropology has 4 key sub-disciplines. We have the first, physical anthropology. Teacher, ano kaya yan? No? When we say physical anthropology, okay. Mamaya, i-discuss natin yan. Second, archaeology. Third, linguistics. And fourth, cultural anthropology. Okay. These are the 4 fields of anthropology. First, we have the cultural. Second, biological or physical. Third, linguistics. Fourth, archaeology. Teacher, when it comes to cultural, biological, linguistics, and archaeology, ano-ano yung mga nandun? Kaya nga meron tayo dito sa kabilang side, we have the interest and we have the data. So, alamin natin kung ano-ano ba ang mga nakapaloob every field of anthropology. So, first, we have the cultural. When we say culture, it is basically shared kasi sinishare mo siya. Learned kasi napag-aaralan mo siya. Dynamic, adaptive, integrated, etc. So, that's cultural. And, ano-ano yung under cultural? We have the behavior and ideas. Ibig sabihin pala, itong mga behavior and ideas, ito yung mga napapasa, naa-adapt mo, nagbabago. Ano pa? So, ito yung mga under cultural. Pag sinabing cultural, it means behavior and ideas. Next, biological or physical. It is the human evolution and variation. Meaning to say, iba-iba ang bawat tao based on the data. Ano-ano yung data niya under biological? We have the bodies and the genes or your DNA. Are you with me? Okay. Next, linguistics. Basically, it is the language. Verbal and non-verbal. Ibig sabihin, sinasalita at hindi sinasalita na communication. Ano-ano yung mga data ng language? We have the sounds, we have the words, grammar, movement, gestures, and expressions. Last but not the least, we have the archaeology. It refers to the cultural change over time. Ano-ano yung mga cultural changes over time? We have the artifacts and material culture. So again, let us review. Pag sinabi natin 4 fields of anthropology, ito yung mga cultural, biological, linguistics, and archaeology. Another term, no, to understand when it comes to understanding culture, society, and politics is the political science. So, it is the science of state. According to French writer Paul, political science is a branch of science which treats the foundation of the state and the principles of government. So, kung iintindihin talaga natin ng maigi ang political science or kung ipuput natin siya into a different meaning and into an easy meaning. It just simply says na political science is the study of politics where it involves the government, good governance, the people behind politics. So it's all about the study of politics. That's why, according to French writer Paul, he said that it is a branch of science which treats the foundation of the state and the principles of government. Ano-ano ba yung mga nasa state? Ano-ano ba yung mga principles of government? That's political science. Okay. When we say state, so these are the four elements of the state. So nakikita nyo dyan, may territory, population, and government, so on and so forth. So government is the political organization through which the collective will of the people is formulated, expressed, and executed. Government is also an organization that possesses the legitimate means of coercion in a society. It is also important to study political science as citizens. We have specific roles and responsibilities towards the state. Meron nga tayong sinasabing hindi na uso ang mangmang, right? Dapat meron tayong alam when it comes to our territory, when it comes to our government, when it comes to our state, right? The state has also a duty to uphold the rights of the citizens. So, pag sinabing state, it is a fair. It is all about fairness, right? Because pinoprotektahan din na yung rights natin as a citizen of the Philippines. So, since ngayon, natakal na natin ang iba't ibang kailangan nating i-identify, i-define sa ating lesson, we have now the ability to create an online review for 2 to 5 minutes about various cultural, social, and political behavior patterns that you observe and experience in your society. Ibig sabihin, magpipick kayo ng isang social and political behavioral patterns. Ano-ano yung mga practices within your society na maaaring hindi namin makita sa ibang society. Right? You will gonna create an online review for that. That's for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay? Are you still with me, Solomonians? Okay. So that ends our discussion for today. I hope you have learned something. And be safe. Wear your face mask and face shields. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.